Once upon a time, there lived a boy named Kai and a girl named Gerda. They were neighbors in their small village and best friends. Kai's grandmother would tell them many stories during the long and dark winters.
Children, let me tell you the story of the Snow Queen. The Snow Queen had a magic mirror with the power to cover the world in snow. But the Snow Queen dropped the mirror. It broke into 1,000 pieces, and the wind scattered it across the world. If she ever found all of the pieces, she could freeze the world.
One day, Kai and Gerda were playing outside in the snow when Kai saw something strange.
Look, a small mirror made out of ice,
he said. When he picked it up, he saw the image of a woman unlike any he'd ever seen.
I am the Snow Queen, and you found the final piece of my mirror, boy. I will bring you to my palace and take it from you.
Oh no! Stop it!
Gerda cried out, but it was too late. Kai was teleported to the palace of the Snow Queen. Gerda set off to save Kai. She walked for hours in all directions, but couldn't find any trace of him. However, when she returned to the spot Kai had disappeared from, there was a snowman there. She asked the snowman,
Excuse me, do you know where the palace of the Snow Queen is?
It nodded its head yes, and together they set off to find it. After a long journey, Gerda and the snowman finally found the palace.
But how can I get in?
Gerda asked.
The door is locked.
The snowman used his magic to make a snow key for the door.
Thank you, Mr. Snowman,
said Gerda, and she ran to the door.
So, you are the Gerda this boy has been talking about.
The Snow Queen said.
Nice to meet you.
Kai was tied up next to her.
Give me back my friend,
Gerda yelled, and the Snow Queen laughed.
I cannot do that, for you see, the final piece of my magic mirror merged with Kai's heart. I will keep him here, unless you solve my riddle. If you get it right, I'll set him free.
What if I don't get it right?
Gerda asked nervously.
Then you will stay here as well as my servant forever.
What happens next? You decide. Choose the ending that you want to see.